First round leader and out on the course as the rain began to fall a little while ago. It's mostly stopped for the moment, but this was Pace's second at the 13th, looking for another birdie at this par 4. Beautiful approach, set it up, and Pace has gotten it to 6 under. So China's Shi Yulin may be the best player on tour not to have won yet. This is an example of what she can do. Second at the par 5 18th as she made the turn, her 9th hole of the day. Sets up an eagle putt from about 6 feet to get to Women's Open champion from Olympic Club a couple years ago. Birdie at the 9th, falling to get to 4 under. Picked up a later bogey. She's giving chase, as is the #1 player in the world, Jin Young Ko. 3 in a row at the 7th to get to 4 under. So Jin Young Ko within striking.
The 12th.
And this is Lynn Grant for birdie to get the 2 under. 4 back. Active scorecard, as you can see, as we send you back to now. Her first tournament as a professional. Out to 17.
Third shot for Pace.
That's a gap wedge, Tom. One of the few shots that plays a little bit uphill out here.
Yeah, and has given herself a chance to get it to 7 under par. Doesn't play much in America now, just likes to come over occasionally.
And, you know, she hasn't hit all the greens, so her scrambling has been amazing.
That was spectacular.
But talking about her vast experience in playing all over the world, there really isn't a type of grass or a lie or a shot she...
Each other for a long time.
Yeah, looks like Jin Young Ko might save at 14. We go to 7.
Shi Yulin making that one. Shi Yulin for a par at the 9th. Yeah, good couple of days, and she's been playing well. Remember, she had a chance to win last week at the Maya LPGA Classic. Round of 71 to add to the 67 of yesterday.
What a shot. That's actually a shot that Stacey Lewis hit in the water from the back bunker earlier today. What a shot.
Yeah, she needed that. Jin Young Ko had it to 3 under just a little while ago. Then had bogeys, and now chipping away, getting it back to 2 under with a couple of par 5s left.
Way the hole is tilted off the left side of the green there.
It's a tricky spot there, Karen. You think it's going to break away from that mountain, away from the clubhouse, and the very right side of this green is actually sloped back, and it's confused almost everybody who's gone through there today.
Even with the bogey at the last, it's a 6 to 9.
And the par putt here for the leader, co-leader Pace.
Overall, pretty level putt, right to left break.
Well, she's let a few shots go on this second 9. That's going to be her 3rd bogey of the 9, and Leanne Pace falls back to 3 under par. But you've got to give her credit for 2 days of golf. It's only her 2nd LPGA event of the season. She has played a little bit on the LET, but wonderful play there over 2 days.
Winner on the LPGA.
Yeah, good birdie there. It's her to level par. There have been a few players struggling with stomach bugs this week. I know Georgia Hall has been poorly.
Actually, the highlight, but she parred her final 10 holes.
Of course, today.
And Celine Boutier at 11.
Oh, very nice. Interesting mix of players on the top of this leaderboard. Got a couple long
exemption this year. It's not just the physical part. There's a mental part of that, isn't it, when you're playing hurt and trying to come back from an injury?
Absolutely. Having confidence in what your body can do, but also feeling like there's not this sense of urgency.
Well, here is her Solheim Cup teammate for Europe, Celine Boutier, curling one in. Is it too early to fist bump?
No.
It's a major, right? By the way, that technology we showed you earlier was...
movement on the leaderboard so far today.
Literally, in some cases. We had some heavy rain earlier. Had 15th of an inch fall today. Here's Leona at 4.
Brilliant. Well, we talked about how it was going to.
It's just 2 instead of 3. At the 11th, Borga.
Great shot there.
Over at the 4th after a terrific tee shot, Leona Maguire to get to 3 under. Okay, here comes Leona. Try to do what Nelly Korda did 2 years ago, win the Meyer LPGA Classic in Michigan, and then go win 8th. Mel Reid, an unlikely birdie opportunity, but if it drops, she'll tie for the lead.
We'll pick up speed right here. Wow.
Here she comes. Again, Mel Reid, whose lone career LPGA title was here in Jersey. It was a week after she had lost a final round lead, a 3-way tie. Okay. Who had Borga and Reid tied with Shiyu Lin late on a Friday afternoon at the KPMG Women's PGA?
Sounds like a white noise machine. Really lull you to sleep if you're not paying attention.
Here's Minjee for birdie at 4. Right in the middle. Saves par at 3. Buries the birdie at 4. And Minjee Lee moves to within 1 of the lead. Solid. In fact, it's better than solid. It's spectacular.
It's the best of the day.
The low round of the day by 2 of those who finished. And Mel Reid, healthy again.
Knocked your ball offline.
Sometimes it's real and sometimes it's magic. Here's Stephanie Meadow, second at the 18th.
It's just such a game changer when you hit the ball in the fairway. What an opportunity and what a great shot.
And a chance to move in R1, and she had to attack. Is she ready to win her first major? All signs say yes. Well, there's a smile. The game face breaks ever so gently. Safely in for the weekend, and at the moment 6 back. Minjee Lee going for it at 7.
She's leaning as well. Left it out a little further to the right than she wanted, but that's going to play just fine.
Eagle putt from Minjee Lee. Should it drop, she would have a share of the lead. So you've got an Angel Yin with a good round today. Borga tap in for birdie at 16, and she makes it a 4-way tie for the lead. A player who just had her record for weeks at #1 in the amateur ranks, beaten by Rose Zhang. She just watched Rose win her pro debut. Then she gets her second career. Perfectly struck. And a perfect finish.
This afternoon began.
Coming to the end of our broadcast window here with Leona Maguire leading it at 5 under par. Young Selena Borga from Norway trying to do what Suzann Pettersen did in this championship in 2007, win the KPMG Women's PGA. Lynn Grant and Jin Young Ko, they're not far away. Thanks to everyone who made it possible on a long day here, often in the rain, to our entire crew. For Paige McKenzie, I'm Grant Boone. Thanks for watching round 2 of the KPMG Women's PGA Championship.